Should be organizing this disaster, but let's do an unboxing. Yeah, let's do an unboxing. Get back to watching Sopranos. Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving with family and friends. Hopefully you guys got some good deals. A lot of sales going on right now. It's something I want to talk about really quick. Probably my next 3 or 4 videos are going to be unboxing videos. And I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea here. You know, basically, I don't want you to think you have to buy all this tackle to catch a bass. I want you guys to keep in mind that this channel is a business. This is when things do go on sale. This is when I really stock up. Even though, I mean, I buy tackle all year. I buy an abundance of tackle this time of year just because I get the best deal on it. And then I use the tackle that I buy now for reviews and things like that next season. Like I said, don't feel like you have to have all this stuff. I use a lot of this stuff for giveaways, and you know, you guys see what I do throughout the year. But I mean, I also have to live up to my name, Tackle Junkie, so you know, I feel like I have to buy all this stuff too. Anyways, I mean, you're gonna see, like I said, a lot of big orders. Got a huge order today from Pure Fishing, bunch of Berkley stuff in here that we're going to go through. I got a huge Lose order that I made. 6-7 reels, a few rods, one from Tackle Warehouse, a couple from Carl's, one from Lurenet, Picasso. So like I said, this is when I stock up for, you know, for next season. So like I said, I just want to get that out there. You know, don't feel like you have to have all this tackle to catch a bass. So anyways, let's hop into it. Big order here from Berkley. We got a handful. Hey, you know what? I actually threw some things in here. I got a little Carl's order I made a while back. Actually, we can go over these things just real fast. It's just a few things. I forgot I even threw them in here. Anyways, yeah, these are just a handful of things I picked up from Carl's. These are Robo Worms, the 6-inch straight tail Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise, 6-inch. Little shaky head worm. I'm not much of a finesse guy, but I love a Shako head. I was thinking Nico when I said shaky head. Nico rig. Here we got Aaron's Morning Dawn. Aaron's Morning Dawn. This one is Hologram Shad. Hologram Shad. Now this camera here, it doesn't give me a real wide angle, but it's got much better video quality and it focuses unlike the GoPro. So that's kind of why I like to use this camera here for an unboxing. Because really, guys, this is why I like shooting these videos, and this is why I like watching them. You get a better idea of the colors through a video like this versus like Tackle Warehouse. It's kind of funny. I'll be buying from, like, I don't know, Lurenet or whatever, and I'll look at the colors there, and then I'll go check them over at Tackle Warehouse, and they look totally different. It depends on the lighting and who took the picture and all that. So these videos really come in handy, you know, for that reason. But here's Pumpkin Punisher. I really like that one there. Pumpkin Punisher. A lot of flake in there. Chartreuse belly. What's this one called? Probably Margarita. Yeah, Margarita Mutilator. 6-inch. Good looking color there. So yeah, I just want to get 5 packs of some Robo Worms. Little pack of Excite Baits, Raptor Tail Chunk, Green Pumpkin, and then just a little top order here. The Heckler. We got one color of these in my Elite box. I'm sure maybe they went out in the Pro box too. I don't know. Anyways, I seen this color on Carl's. I really like this one called Bruised Shad. Bruised Shad. Yeah, that camera really picks up the colors really well. Bruised Shad. All right. Let's go ahead and hop into the Pure Fishing order. Some of this stuff I've already used. I've had this order for a while now. I've just been kind of like digging through the box and taking things to the lake as I needed them. I've already done a video on the spinnerbaits, which I'll link that video down below. Definitely check it out. But let me go ahead and gather up the spinnerbaits real fast, and then we'll talk about them. Okay, one of the ones that I've been using is Golden Shiner. I mean, really a nice looking spinnerbait and built really well. Hand-tied skirt. Their skirts are even infused with the power bait scent. Nice plastic keeper on there. And what they're saying is the shank is a bit longer than your standard spinnerbait, so you really don't need a trailer hook. So we'll play around with that a bit more before, if we see if that's the case. I never really use a trailer hook anyways. I feel like it's snagged up more with them. So if it really is a bit longer compared to your standard spinnerbait and you don't need that trailer hook, that will be pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't fished them enough to say, yeah, I'm getting short strike still or not. But like I said, they're saying it's a bit longer compared to your standard spinnerbait, so no need for a trailer hook, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that is the golden shiner there. Another color is shad spawn. Shad spawn. You'll see this one here is the compact. Okay, so it's 3/8 smaller frame, and they just move more of that weight down on the shank. So the head itself is a bit smaller. Let's go ahead and open one up here. It's kind of funny. I got a video, man, it's an older video. I'll link it down below if I can find it. But this is what I used to do. I used to buy 1/4 ounce spinnerbaits, and then I would get one of the, it's like a clamshell weight with a rubber insert. I'd take out the rubber insert, and I would clamp that weight on the shank. So I had a smaller frame, smaller profile spinnerbait, but it weighed enough if I had wind or I wanted to get a bit deeper or whatever the case may be. And that's basically what they did here. You have a 3/8 ounce, okay, so a nice small frame, small head, small profile there, but they added that weight on the shank. I tell you what, they did it right. I mean, it really does look good. I mean, I really got to hand it to them. These are some nice looking spinnerbaits. Kind of compare the two here. These are both 3/8, but the one over here, the one on my left hand, is the compact. So definitely a difference between the two. I did order a bunch of the 1/2 ounce in compact as well, just because I don't really like a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. I like that 3/8 ounce size. But like I said, if I need the extra weight to get a bit deeper, or if it's a windy day, like I said, I still have that 1/2 ounce weight, really in like a 3/8 ounce frame. Another cool color here is the Purple Rain. Good looking natural color. That'll be great over there at the ponds. Purple Rain. And then we got some Fire Tiger in here. These got some painted blades on them for that dirtier water. Golden shiny you already seen. Here's a chartreuse, white and chartreuse. Again, some painted blades. Great on an overcast day, you know, cloudy, dirtier water. Those painted blades really pop. Of course, everything is in a double willow, which I got a video on that as well, which I'll link down below. I'm sure there's some more spinnerbaits in here as well. They're probably at the bottom. All right, next up here we have a bunch of the Power Bait Power Stingers, which were built for the bladed jig. So a bladed jig trailer. I'm sure you guys have heard of the slobber knocker. We'll go over these next. But you'll notice here, it's not a boot tail. These remind me of like the Zacco, the blade minnow from Strike King. So you don't have any really kicking action from that tail. So it's not going to interfere with the action that comes from the slobber knocker. Really what you want the blade to give the trailer the action. You don't want them fighting against each other. If you have a really, you know, tight, fast-moving blade and you have a slower, wide wobbling tail, like a boot tail, they kind of interfere with each other. So I personally like a trailer with no action, and I let the blade give the action to the trailer here. So we have a bunch of different colors here. We've got a couple packs in 4.25. They have two sizes, 4.25. Then they have the 3.5. I don't believe there's a bigger or a smaller size. I believe these are the two sizes available. These ones here are Green Pumpkin Pearl White. Green Pumpkin Pearl White. A little side by side, and here's the 3.5. Okay. 4.25 and 3.5. So the Green Pumpkin Pearl White, we got Pearl White. We'll just show them in the 4.25. I got 2 packs of each size. There's the Pearl White. Then we got, again, 4 packs. Here's a 4.25 in sight flash. So basically a white with a bunch of flake in there. Great on a sunny day. If you have clouds and all that, you can go with the pearl white there. But for a sunny day, I really do like that sight flash. We got some here in electric shad. Electric shad. This color here I'm really pumped about. These here are Ghost Red Craw. Ghost Red Craw. And we'll talk more about these when I get them out on the water. Then we have Black Blue Fleck. Black Blue Fleck. And then we have Tennessee Shad. Tennessee Shad. Again, I got all those in 4.25 and then the 3.5. If you guys are looking for a review on these or the slobber knockers or anything else in the box, make sure you guys leave that down below. I'll be sure to get that done next season for you guys. I talked about it in one of my last videos. I mean, I could probably still fish now, but with the weather, I have to use the nicer days for work, and the days that leaves me are pretty crappy. So I don't really have any decent days to go out there and fish. All right, next up we have some of the junior war pigs. These are 2-inch 1/4 ounce. 2-inch 1/4 ounce. Color is black silver. Black silver. Got a couple of those. A couple of those here. We got 2 in Fire Tiger. Good looking color there for that dirtier water. Now there's also, these are the 2-inch 1/4 ounce. I believe you can also order a 1/4 ounce, but it's a bit bigger in size as well. So these are the small ones here. This one here is called Blood Orange Craw. Blood Orange Craw. And then these are called Black Gold. Black Gold. Got a couple of those as well. All right, next up we have the Click-In Fritside 5. I ordered a bunch of colors of these, but the rest are on back order. This is the only one that came in so far. Love this color though. This one is called Firetail Green Craw. Firetail Green Craw. Good looking color, man. Love that. Click-In Fritside 5. Alright. We got some Chopos. These are the Chopo 75 in black chrome. Black chrome. I think this was called, yeah, Maverick. All black Maverick. I believe I have powder. I think it's called powder on back order. MF Shad. MF Shad. And here is Ghost White. Ghost White. All in the 75. Okay, last up we have a bunch of the Berkley Slobber Knocker, which is their bladed jig. We have one here out of the package in BL Special. I mean, they've really set the bar pretty high with their tackle. I mean, this stuff is built extremely well. I mean, just a nice looking bladed jig there. You can see the 3/8 there on the back of the head. The blade actually attaches through where the eyes would be, which is pretty slick. Snap on there. Like I said, nice skirt, hand tied. Soft plastic keeper on there. Super sharp hook. I mean, I'm very impressed with how well built these bladed jigs are. I got 3/8 for the most part, but I did get 1/2 ounce in each color. You have to kind of match the head weight with the plastic weight when you're talking bladed jigs and even like scrounger heads. Like you can't put like a 1/4 ounce scrounger head or a 1/4 ounce bladed jig with like a 5 or 6 inch, you know, fluke or whatever. It's too much plastic for that small of head weight. So you kind of have to match the head weight to the size plastic that you're using. So that's why I do get a 1/2 ounce from time to time, just in case I want to use a bigger trailer. I have plenty of head weight. If you don't, most likely it won't even vibrate. It's just going to roll on you. So if that's happening to you, either with a bladed jig or a scrounger head, you probably need a bit more head weight for that size plastic. But like I said, 3/8 for the most part. We have 3 here in the fire craw. 3 in the fire craw. And then I got the 1 there in 1/2 ounce. We got a couple here in 3/8 in that BL special. BL special. That's that black, blue, purple that I showed you earlier. Love that color. Okay, 1 of those in 1/2 ounce. You guys know I fish that dirtier water, so I had to get a couple of these in coleslaw. Coleslaw, a couple in 3/8, and then 1 in 1/2. We got a couple here in the white, which is more like a bone, kind of bone white mix. A couple 3/8, and 1 in white. Then we got the chartreuse in white. Again, a couple 3/8, and 1 in 1/2. Then we got, this is green pumpkin shad, a couple 3/8, 1 in 1/2. And then last up we got a couple in 3/8 in golden shiner, and of course 1 in 1/2. Well guys, that should wrap it up. Let me know down below what you're most excited about, what you're really looking forward to as far as reviews go. If you guys have used any of this gear, let me know down below. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Love you guys. We will see you guys on the next one.